Welcome back, my friends. My name is Eric. This is Mellow7 Gaming, and we are playing Mech Warrior 5. We are in the single-player campaign. We're still working our way through the tutorial campaign. We have just raided a supply cache of pirate supplies on a little icy moonlit, planetlet, whatever you want to call it. I don't get all of that. Whatever Pluto is, probably, right? And now we're continuing on with our repairs, and we need to talk to Fahad about said repairs, I believe.
Hey, boss man, that was quite the haul you brought back. Gonna make the repairs a bit easier now. But don't go getting stars in your eyes or nothing. I'm overworked as it is, and this shit needs
Overworked as it is.
day. So your Centurion is still gonna take plenty of time to fix. But yeah, like I said, nice job out there. Your old man will be proud. Now if there's nothing else, gonna get back at it, alright? Lot of work to do. Story of my life.
Alright, so we're going to hit tab here real quick. We're going to go into Battle Mechs, and we're going to get to this screen, a slightly different way. We're going to take a look at our Javelin. You can see the Javelin now has a little bit of damage. Just to the armor, though, you can see we're down about 120. So I'm going to go ahead and say repair the mech. You can see what it's going to cost to repair the armor in every location, as well as a tiny bit of structure damage that we took in that arm there, especially right where we stripped everything off. So we're going to go ahead and say start. Again, it's cost us 79,000. We're in what's called a conflict zone, essentially a war zone. So repairs and supplies are much harder to get because, you know what? What there is being used, right? It's a seller's market in this case. So it's going to cost us more money to do. So we will kick that off right there. We're going to hit tab, and we will run up and see Rihanna and see what she's got to say about the next step. Maybe Spears has gotten back to us while we were down there on the planet, getting stuck in the ladder. I wish we could do third person here as well. It won't let us, which is weird because it does model it, because when you're running around with your friends, they're all running around, they can see you. There's no reason why they can't. I don't know why there's not a third person for that. It'd make those stairs a whole heck of a lot easier. And you can see we can hit E to access all of our stuff from here as well. So you can come in here and get to it as well if you want kind of the more immersion version of it. All right, let's see Rihanna.
With those raiders, Commander. While you were planetside, I got word from Spears about the plan he's put in place for us. Take a listen.
Rihanna, Commander, good news. I think I can get you safely past the blockade with the aid of a local mining company. To make everything work, I'm gonna have to find you guys a recycled mercenary identification number. A new identity, essentially. Nick's Cavaliers, for all intents and purposes, no longer exists. I'll match that number to a new name of your choosing once the time comes. So think about what you want to call yourselves. While I arrange that, you're gonna have to do a little work for the mining company in exchange for their cooperation. If things go well, they've agreed to hire you to transport some precious cargo out of the system aboard an inbound jump ship. Using the new mercenary ID and with a legitimate contract in hand, you should have no problem slipping through the blockade. I've attached the particulars to this message. I'll be in touch once you've completed the mission. Good luck.
I already reviewed the information Spears sent. The mission is a straight-up protect and defend op. Seems these raiders have been harassing the mining company, among others. Stealing from them, extorting them, killing innocent civilians when their demands weren't met. I've uploaded the pertinent details into the mission briefing, so I won't repeat them here. You're good to launch anytime, Commander.
Roger that. I'll see you on the other side.
All right, so that's the opportunity we have to brand this this lance, this company, however we want. So hit access the home screen. We can hit tab to do that. I'm going to hit wait right here to fix our Javelin. All right, we're done there. Access home screen to view transmission received. Home screen. We're on home. Pending transmissions. There we go. Imminent threat. Mining company settlement is vulnerable so it's protected. I'll drop you to safe distance. Once in the ground, go there and defend it. We will accept it. Current objectives. We will get 50,000 as a reward for this. Let's take a look at the contract. Contract is imminent threat. Part of our campaign is difficulty of 5, which I think was the same as the last one. Potential payout of 200,000. So there's our 200,000 right there. We are still more or less indifferent to them. We did raise it a little bit last time, so it's not completely in the middle there, but it still only gives us one negotiation point. And I think I'm actually just going to take the cash. right? Because we got medium lasers that were worth 40,000 each, right, last time. So If we take a look, we could potentially get 80,000 out of that. I think it pays us more just to take the cash, and the cash is actual cash, whereas this is how much are you going to be able to sell it for? May or may not get anything for it. There's not going to be any mechs here. We're not going to be able to get anything for force salvage like that. So we're just going to go in the Javelin, and we're just going to stick with that. We may come up with better company colors, mercenary company colors here at some point. Say this is more kind of the nobleman's fancy paint scheme than a hardened mercenary. But for now, I like kind of our cherry blossom paint scheme there. I had something similar on the Mauler I was running in the beta.
Attention. Prepare for Battletech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems phenomenal.
All right. Thank you, BB, and out we go.
Commander. We know very little about these raiders' overall strength or sheer numbers, so keep a sharp lookout for enemy units on your approach to that settlement.
Will do.
Copy that.
Jump jet fuel low.
By the way, space is the jump jets. There goes our Leopard off screen. Leopard will actually shoot at stuff as well. At the beginning of the mission, just launch some LRMs and stuff in for you, help out whatever's immediately in the area. All right, now this is really, really annoying. And if you want to skip to the end of the mission,
get in there and protect those civilians.
you can see how we get all squiggly when we move.
Please help us. The raiders are attacking our settlement. There are women and children here.
Rihanna, something's interfering with my sensors.
Yes.
I think the raiders have set up some sort of jamming device nearby. I'll see if I can locate it.
No, it closed the door on its own, but I closed this door so it doesn't interrupt my recording. All right, so when we move, you see we get a little extra squiggle. We're getting jammed here, and it's affecting our electronics. There's a number of things in the game that can affect your electronics. One is getting a PPC shot at you, and one in this case is this. And it's a little bit seizure-inducing here. So I recommend if this gets to you, go ahead and flip it out. I like the idea for the PPCs. I think it's a little heavy-handed in this case, but
New target acquired.
women and children in there. Well, hopefully you don't mind me shooting at them. Oh, I'm supposed to defend the settlement, and it's down to 85, and it's purely me. So let's see if we can do better here.
Target destroyed.
Zoom out. Oh, sorry, I stepped on somebody's truck.
Target acquired.
Are they going to come in, or are they going to stay out there? Hard to tell. All right, well, we'll run around the edge here. That's close enough. There we go.
Acquired.
Trying to avoid running through the town too much because I'm just not very good at avoiding damage, as you can see. Oh, I got somebody else's truck. We got that tank back behind the rock. Oh, we got another one.
It's taking significant damage. You need to clear out these raiders now.
Oh, well, I guess it is kind of taking significant damage. They say no, it's not, but it is down to 62%, so maybe it kind of is. Doing my best, Rihanna, aside from the section that I ran through.
Target acquired. Target acquired. Target
Got it.
destroyed.
So we hit him at 400 meters. They're down to 58%.
Target acquired. Target.
Nice work. These civilians are safe for the moment. Unfortunately, it appears the raiders aren't done causing trouble just yet.
Well, we
Heading
left
for the
50.
company's main processing facility on the other side of the mountain. You need to get there and thwart that attack, Commander.
Understood.
All right, so 58% we left, so that was good enough apparently. Now, I would say this mission, if this does get you, is much better off played in third person, because at least you've got your mech and the surrounding in it. When you come here, it's a little bit worse, I think. And you can see it's going to get worse and worse as we get closer. But hopefully we'll take care of it here in a second.
The jamming device the Raiders set up is at the top of this pass, Commander. You're going to have to manage as best you can until you're able to take it out.
So I would say to get past this, just look in the center of the screen and ignore everything else. That would be my... Now, luckily it goes quickly, so you're in, you're out fairly fast.
Okay.
There we go, now we got our sensors back.
Eliminated. Your sensors should have cleared up.
Yeah, much better.
Your onboard radar should also be operational now. You'll be able to detect enemies at a significant distance. Just in time, too. That mining facility is getting hit hard, Commander.
We're just gonna run over them. There's no way for us to get our guns down low enough. You can see this is, let me get in here. This is as close as we can get the guns down. So, and we can only go up to there. Oh, there's a cool moon up there. V again so you guys can see what we're looking at. Zoom back out as we run in. And again, this game I think is easier to play zoomed in. So I'm zoomed out mostly because I think it looks better zoomed out. And if I'm not good enough to play it at this point, then I'm in trouble. So,
Target acquired.
all right, we had somebody there. Kind of skipping on the jump jets here.
Jump jet fuel.
There's the facility.
That's a lot of
Destroy
dudes.
those radar units.
Roger that.
Destroyed.
You made it! We need your help. The raiders are trying to destroy our facility. It's all we have.
Processing facilities already down to 77. So that dude just drives through stuff. Got him. We're gonna hop over this bit.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
See how much of this we can do without destroying the actual bases. Can I get over that?
Target acquired.
Got him. All right.
Commander, the mining facility can't take much more damage and still remain operational. You need to eliminate the raider threat.
Working on it, Rihanna. Working on it. I think we're doing a pretty good job, actually.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Enemy VTOLs inbound on your position, Commander.
We'll get to him in a second. There's another guy over here somewhere, right? There we go. Another SRM carrier.
Target destroyed.
And of course, they're on the far side. All right, that's okay. We're saving some of it. We're stuck in this snowbank. There we go.
Target acquired.
All right, these dudes are harder to hit. However, we're going to jump.
Jump jet fuel low. Target destroyed. Jump jet fuel empty.
And once again, we're going to go back in here so I can see what the heck I'm doing.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Because I can't get the guns up high enough on these things otherwise.
Target destroyed.
Last one somewhere. Where is he? There he is.
Target acquired.
The legs pointed the right direction. Get over here. Can we get him from that far away? No. Oh, he didn't go down. But the guns are still good enough. Oh, we took a little bit of the building
That
out.
should make the mining company happy. Prepare for exfil. I'm on my way.
All right, where's exfil? Where are we going? Oh, we don't have to go there. It's funny, these beginning missions actually take some of them a little bit longer to go through than the regular missions do in the game. So we are now up to unknown. We're no longer green. We're up to unknown. So we're not somebody that we know to suck. We're just somebody that might be okay. Extra 30 reputation. Total payout 315. We got 200,000 C-bills there for the reward. We have increased our faction with international or interstellar expeditions up to another 12. You can see we're moving up a little bit. Bandits like us a little bit less. Negotiated bonus was 115. Miners defended 200,000. Damage taken was only 44,000. So we did okay that time. So this was clearly a better payout than taking the insurance would. And we leveled up our energy weapon and our tanking. We're close to leveling up our heat skill, as well as our evasion skill. So we've done well. We're up to 10 there. 32 kills. 8-1, 23. No mech shot. Damage taken 81 and... Excuse me, we did 313 damage. Imminent threat. Outstanding job. Raiders were intent on shutting down the entire monitoring operation. The mobile jamming tower almost put a spanner in the works. Luckily, it didn't, thanks to you. A lot of people down there owed their lives to you, Commander. Maybe a couple that owe their deaths to me as I stomped through their house as well. But the Garrett jammer interface right there. Active multi-thread jamming capability. Durable construction, stationary transport, yada, yada, yada. Speak to Rihanna on the bridge. On our way. Let's run.
Commander, it turns out the bastards who attacked us and who have set up the blockade are a mercenary outfit by the name of Black Inferno. Unfortunately, that's about all we know at the moment. Spears and I will try to dig up more information if we can. The time will come when we can extract some proper vengeance. But right now, we have more pressing concerns. Inferno forces are closing in on our location. That means we only have a small window in which to fulfill our obligations to the mining company and haul ass out of here. The company wants us to take down the raiders for good by destroying their base of operations. Once that's done, they'll arrange passage for us aboard the inbound jump ship.
Nice.
I've detailed the mission briefing, and it's waiting for your sign-off. You're free to launch whenever you're ready, Commander.
Roger that.
All right, we're going to hit E. We're going to come to Battletech. We are going to fix our... Oh, our Centurion is ready. Look at that. All right. Paint. So that's the standard scheme there. This would be the Chloe Cavaliers, but in the other scheme. Let's reset it. So this is the IE scheme, I think. No, that's the Cavalier. This would be the IE. I think we go, I mean, man, we're trying not to get spotted, but I do like the orange. I think we're going to go for that one. You know, in an homage to Dad, before we change our name, before we change our colors, our unit, all that good sort of stuff, we are going to go with that. So, whoops, let's hit tab. Let's come here. Centurion is ready. Takedown. Decades ago, this planet was the epicenter of a mining gold rush. Of course, it wasn't gold miners were after, but rhodium. There's a boom, then bust for most of the companies, which means there's a lot of abandoned infrastructure left behind. One of these mining locations is where the raiders are currently holed up. You can expect a large enemy presence. And we saw at the power plant, you'll need to limit all of them, destroy as much infrastructure as possible. Players want these raiders put out of business for good, so give them hell. All right, one contract available. Takedown, 225. 50. Now, we do get one additional point because we're recognized. We're no longer green. We're kind of unknown. So that gives us a total of 2. Oh, no, 3. 2 for Interstellar Expeditions faction, 1 for being slightly more than neutral. I believe that's how it works. Clear Morning Bandits campaign, 7 days. So we could dump both of these into salvage, and that would get us up to 6 shares, which might get us a light mech. Alternatively, we could dump them into here. That'd get us a C-bill payout of 455, which is pretty good. We could put them here, 172, 345. We haven't taken huge damage, so I would say we either go here or we go here. I'm going to go for the money. I'm going to go for the money. I think early on, the money's the better option. Let's go for our Centurion, throw that in there. Now, we only have the one pilot, just ourselves at the moment. Why we had a base with all of those mechs kicking around if we only have one pilot, I have no idea. Maybe we were borrowing it from somebody else, even though they were in our paint scheme. Maybe they all died. It was just us that got out. Everybody else was abandoned. Which makes us really horrible people, to be honest. Kind of a huge plot hole, to be fair.
Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Maybe everybody else hopped in their mech, ran out, and were stomped underfoot by the evil,
Weapons online.
the evil Russian lance.
All systems nominal.
All systems nominal. Thank you, BB.
These raiders we're taking down are murderers and thieves, Commander.
Murderers
Don't
and
show them
thieves.
any mercy.
Target acquired.
Mess with the bull, you get the horn.
There we go. Leopard gives us a couple LRMs on the way out the door.
I got enemy contacts up ahead, Commander. They must have detected us on the way in.
Now we're a little bit slower in this thing, and we don't have jump jets. So I have to stick to the paths for here. This is what you call the shield arm. There's no guns or anything in it, so if something's shooting at you, you can twist this way so the shots come in and hit the arm. Instead, that's why it's got that big plate on it. Now, in theory, it should have a lot more armor on that arm, for the possibility. I don't think they do that. Here, hold on a second. Let's X. Let's hit escape real fast. And then, let's take a look at our tech manual. So, we're here. Let's go ahead and find that Centurion, and we'll take a look. Medium mechs. Centurion, produced initially from 2801 until the main planet on Ramen 2nd was destroyed in 2845. The Centurion was designed and built by the Korean Enterprise as an operating partner for the already successful Trebuchet, which is a mech I really like, lovingly known as the Trench Bucket. After supplying a steady stream of spare parts to FFS line units for nearly 150 years and buoyed by the success and the warm reception of the design as a whole, Korean built a secondary manufacturing plant on New Avalon in 3012. You can see there's a number of different variants out there for it. Armor, firepower, cooling, speed, and range. You can take a look at all that. AC-10 medium lasers and LRM-10. That is the model we have right now. That's kind of the base model. The YLW model down there is known as the Yenlo Wang, and it has an AC-20 in the arm instead of the AC-10 that we have, which is pretty cool. We'll come back into the game, we'll resume, and we'll run up here and start killing stuff. Hope you guys enjoy the tech manual stuff. The tech manual is beautiful. I really am liking it. I'm going to get a lock and not send missiles because they changed my weapons groups on me for no reason, even though we'd set them up once already. Fine, AC-10 it is. Oh, he still lived. He still lived. All right, let's go back in here. And he survived an AC-10 shot up the butt. There we go. Up the tailpipe, so to speak. All right. Let's get some lerms on that VTOL. The helicopter type only have about 2 armor, I'm told, on the blades. And of course, I'm hitting the wrong button because I thought I had it set up for one thing and I don't.
Target acquired.
There we go. So anyway, so if you get any sort of LRMs in on the props on it, it should go down. Whereas the bigger VTOLs require, they've got a lot of armor, but if you can hit the engines on them, they'll go down. Kick back out. Oh, somebody's shooting at us from behind. Get another one off on him. One more. Nope. Meanwhile, we've got one of those VTOLs above us. And I missed, and oh, we missed the engine again. Got him that time. Another VTOL. Let's just get the LRMs on him. This one will be easier to knock down. Got him. Got him. Another VTOL. Let's see. Can we spin on him? Where is he? There he is.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Got him. All right. First little one stage there. I think we're okay. Shield arm took a little bit of damage, but that's fine. We want the shield arm to be the arm that takes the damage.
Target acquired.
do this with smalls? Mediums, excuse me. Oh, he just took an AC-10. He's got huge armor on that thing. There we go, got it.
There's the raider base. Eliminate all enemies and raise it to the ground, Commander.
All right.
Copy that.
I think we're just gonna walk through this building. No, we're not. It's got a solid core that we can't make it through. Oh, somebody. Oops. You get the lasers on him now? No. There we go. Couldn't get the lasers up and on him. So we're gonna... Another one? Somebody behind us, maybe? Got a Scorpion AC-5 and machine guns in there. Get the zoom back out.
All ground forces have been eliminated. Time to finish destroying that base, Commander.
Can we walk through this building? Probably not. We'll just keep stomping on stuff. Because that's the most fun way to do it. %. They got some spare tanks kicking around, don't they? Now, in theory, I think this will blow up if we hit it. Yeah, look at that. I love the destructibility. So we'll just kind of walk through all this and save our ammo. 17%.
Excellent work, Commander. Now get to the extraction zone.
Out we go.
Roger that.
A little extra damage on the way through. And I'll keep them from messing with anybody. Of course, we were told that these facilities are all over the place, so maybe they'll just move. Stop, spin. Got a lock. Try again.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Target destroyed. All right. 1,500 meters. We're doing good. We've taken a little bit of damage to our armor. Nothing has gone through, though. Shield arm has done its job. See, we're a little bit beat up over there. If I hadn't have remapped it, we could have held shift to take a little bit, to zoom the camera over a little bit. Did we actually hit him? I don't think we did. Let's lock him up. Send some stuff his way. Throw an AC-10 on this guy. Send a couple more missiles his way. Got him. Shield arm is looking a little bit worse for the wear. We might start blocking with the other arm.
I'm picking up additional enemy units headed your way.
We don't actually want to lose the shield arm. Kick the tank up. It's like when you stomp on the bottom of your skateboard and flip it, right?
Avoid letting it get behind you.
All right.
Copy that.
Target destroyed.
Somebody should... Oh, there we go. All right, so we're zoomed in. I'm going to go back in here because if I'm going to fight lights, I want to... Oh, missed him. I want to be at my best. Oh, I missed him, I think. Missed him again. Getting the AC-10 timing down is might take me a little bit here. It's not something I play very often. Lost the arm. Shield arm's gone. Did its job. But it means it's going to be more expensive to repair. Got him that time. Took off his arm. There you go, buddy. Tit for tat. Got him again. If you're decent with the pinpoint damage, you're actually going to kill these guys faster with something like an AC-10. However, if you're not, you can sweep their legs with the lasers. Now, when they take a leg hit, initially they're going to be stopped, and then they're going to be able to go up to 70% speed.
Nicely done, Commander. Get to the extraction point, and I'll
All
pick
right,
you up.
we're in tough shape. We've lost the armor on our left torso from the front, but on the back we're still okay. So we've got back armor, but front armor, you can see that blackened stub there. That whole torso's in bad shape from the front. But that's what the shield arm's for. All of the expensive stuff, the AC-10, the LRMs, the medium lasers, all of that stuff is still good. We've just lost an arm. So anybody that runs a Centurion, they should have a stockpile of arms, you know, stashed somewhere in the ship. Because you are going to lose that shield arm if you're doing it right. If at the end of the day you've lost the AC-10 but you still have your shield arm, you did it wrong. All right, total payout. We are working our way from unknown to unfamiliar. Total payout 455, 40 reputation. Plus 13 for interstellar expeditions, minus 11 for the bandits. Negotiated bonus. There's our raider base was destroyed. Damage taken was 106. So, you know, we're closing in on maybe being better taking it, but, you know, we still saved ourselves about 70. We would have lost about 70,000 if we would have put points into the insurance instead. So I think that's okay. We got two deals here. There's nothing really expensive here. The AC-2s are... We've got another burst fire AC-5. And an AC-2. So, you know, we could have maybe got a little bit of money, but we have to sell this. It's not going to sell for full value. So I think we made the right choice as far as money goes. We didn't have any mechs. We couldn't salvage that spider. There wasn't enough of it left. So let's hop into there. See, we leveled up our heat management, plus got a decent chunk. We're closing in on the evasion. We've done okay with our damage taken a little bit there. Because we were using the autocannon on this one, we finally started leveling the autocannon. Lasers continue to go up, and now we've got LRMs, so the missiles have gone up as well. 215 damage taken, 532 dealt, 1 mech destroyed, 14 vehicles, 10 air units, 25 total kills. Spider mech might be small, but it's also fast. Excellent work taking out. Thanks to the Raider forces, have been all but eliminated and the infrastructure destroyed. Best of all, I just heard back from Spears. The mining company couldn't be happy with their efforts and expedited the transport contract of the inbound jump ship. We've been given a second life commander. Decades ago, this planet was the epicenter. Yeah. Saw that. Claim 50,000. So we've done well. So let's go ahead and talk to Fahad real fast. We're going to try to get through this here.
Hey there, Gov. I hear we finally got a name for these bastards who've been chasing us down. Black Bloody Inferno, eh? Well, that's a load of bollocks, isn't it? You know what a Black Inferno is? It's bloody smoke, mate. All right then. Nice chat. Gonna get back to work now.
Okay. I think that was kind of a wasted interaction, but fine. If we wanted to, we paid that guy for his British accent. We needed to get as much out of him as possible. So yeah, so we've just tossed in a completely stupid, pointless story that does nothing to take us forward or build character development. Good job.
Hi, Commander. Thanks to your efforts, the mining company have kept their word and booked us transport on a jump ship. Spears has also obtained a new mercenary ID number. So, all we need to do now is choose a new name for our Merc outfits, and we're good to go. I'll leave that up to you. Once you've registered the new name, come back and see me.
Will do.
Waiting to see if the dog was going to keep talking. All right, head to your office. So let's come in here and we'll take a look at this. Operations. So we can't change this, unfortunately. I'm assuming this is going to be something we're going to be able to modify once modding opens up, which it has not yet. I'm told they expect it within a week or so, but it wasn't quite ready at launch. And that will be the mod utility that allows you to actually start to go in and do some of this stuff. And then additional mod support will be unlocked, enabled early next year in 2020. And the Epic Game Store is also going to enable some mod support similar to the Steam Workshop in early 2020. So all of that's kind of coming to a fruition. But at the moment, not much we can do about it. We can have a name. It was Nick's Cavaliers initially. I was given a name the other day, and I wrote it down. We were actually there was a comment in something about Guinness, and I was saying I wasn't a huge fan of Guinness. If I was going to drink something British, I was going to drink Magners, and so the name given us was Mellows, Magners, Magnates. There we go. We're Mellows, Magners, Magnates. There we go. We got all our alliteration going. Got my favorite alcoholic drink in there. My favorite adult's drink, excuse me. You're under 21. Don't do it. Centurion is ready. We already know about that. We took care of that. Yeah. Let's go ahead and enter the hangar deck and speak to Rihanna. So we've done that. We'll walk over here and say hi to Rihanna. And in theory, we're
Okay,
out of
Commander.
here.
Everything is set for our departure. The transport contract with the mining company is a false flag Spears and I set up with their cooperation. The mining company has legally hired us to transport cargo for them. But in reality, there is no cargo. Just a destination and some very convincing paperwork.
So, where are we headed?
We've been asked by Spears to help him out of a jam. I think we owe him.
I agree. What's he need us to do?
Spears works for Interstellar Expeditions, one of the largest archaeological collectives in the Inner Sphere. They do archaeological digs and conduct research into abandoned Star League-era facilities in the pursuit of lost technology from before the Succession Wars. One of the expedition's dig sites has come under attack. A rogue mercenary group is intent on pillaging a Star League supply depot that IE uncovered on Brookland Prime. We're going in to help protect the site. Spears will provide more detailed information on what exactly we're facing once we arrive. For now, I've uploaded the coordinates into the nav system. Before we can launch, you need to sign off on the op and get us to the system.
Roger that.
All right, I think we'll end it right there. Next episode, we go off to help Spears with the archaeological expedition and protect that and the search for lost tech as we continue our mystery quest into the unknown on why Dad was died and what he's hiding, what secrets he had from us. Hopefully it's not just another wife and family stashed on another planet somewhere. Anyway, hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe. We will see you next time. Cheers.